Is it possible to combine a luxury vacation with a volunteer experience? At Sandals Resorts, yes it is. Sandals Foundation allows guests to select from a variety of community-based grassroots experiences depending on the location of the resort. In White House, Jamaica, a teacher took a day out of her vacation to experience a reading road trip. As you see through this interview, it's an experience she and her husband won't soon forget.
The Sandals Foundation launched in 2009 as a way of expanding the work that Sandals does here in the Caribbean, in the community, under education and environment. We operate in all the islands where Sandals, Beaches and Grand Pineapple operate. So that's Turks and Caicos, Bahamas, Jamaica, St. Lucia and Antigua. One of the elements to the foundation is getting our guests involved and our partners involved in our work through volunteering. Many of our guests want to get out into the schools and to see the children and to meet the local people in any of the regions that they went to. And we really want it to be in a structured, focused kind of way so that not only was the guests getting an opportunity to meet the children, but the children were benefiting from the journey as well. So we came up with a reading road trip, which really allows guests to go out and work with children in the schools that are not doing as great at reading as they should be for their grade level. So the guests go out and read to the kids. They have games that have to do with learning phonics. And really and truly, the children get so excited because of the fact that they have a guest speaker. They get to know about other areas in the world, whether it be Canada or the States or the UK.
As a teacher, I really wanted to do this reading road trip because I knew it would really broaden my knowledge of the education system in a different part of the world. To put a smile on a child's face from a different country is very fulfilling. It was the best day of my trip. Before I came here, I went out and I bought supplies and I bought some books and some little candy to give to the children. And I have to say, it is the most fulfilling experience, seeing the smile on their faces.
We sort of said it was probably like the best social studies class you could ever give a school.
It's also created partnerships for when our guests leave Jamaica and the rest of the Caribbean, because they want to get more involved in how they can make a difference in the education system here. Unfortunately, many of the schools here are overcrowded and lack certain things that they do have overseas. So it's given them an opportunity to see that and to develop partnerships, whether it be to put book drives, to put those in place from overseas, school supply drives, or to just get involved with bringing an element of what they do in their schools there and introducing that to us so that we might bring programs to train teachers here. So it's really been a win-win situation for all of us. As guests of any of our resorts, there are many ways that you can get involved in making a difference here. One of them is just by packing with a purpose, and that's a program that we're involved with where we're inviting our guests to contribute 5 pounds of space in their suitcase to bring down much needed school supplies, and they can actually look on the website Pack for a Purpose to see the wish list for every region where they're visiting.
So it's just very nice, like home where we're from, we don't normally see that or have that. So to come here and experience that is great. I would simply tell other people back home when we go back that when you come here, the feeling that you get from doing what we did is just so great that it sort of tops off a vacation.
To check out the current projects through the Sandals Foundation in the many countries of the Caribbean, contact sandalsfoundation.org.